everyone, Arianna Diamond here. Today I am going to show all of you my guide to getting this glowy, dewy looking skin during the cold months. I also call this my skincare hack to beat dry skin during the cold weather. I know probably some of you know what it's like to live in places where it can get extremely cold, below freezing regularly. You have cold snaps, there's snow, and it's just like the worst time in the world. I totally understand because I go through it here in Rhode Island. But I think this is beneficial to everyone of all climates. So this is just something that I started doing recently and it's just helped me so much. So let's get into it and let's start from the beginning. So starting off, I'm going to take a damp face cloth and just wash my face. I just got out of the shower and I take really warm showers. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. I have noticed personally, if I use strictly warm water or hot water on my face, then my skin usually tends to get drier. I went to a dermatologist last year and she saw my hands were literally like cracked right here. They were so dry. I'm getting it a little on my knuckles. I don't know if you can see. They were cracked right here and they would bleed, and she said that looked like eczema, which made sense, I guess. My little brother has eczema, so I guess, I don't know, is it genetic? Who knows? I haven't really looked into it. Recently I had a really bad allergic reaction to something, so I don't know if it was like eczema or something irritated it. I've just noticed the past like couple of years, I wanna say starting in like 2017, I noticed my skin getting drier more in the winter, so I don't know if it's getting worse as I get older or if that's part of going through life. This is all fairly new. Skincare has become so important to me because growing up, I was blessed with pretty good skin. The only time I ever really got breakouts was during or like right before my period or whenever my hormones would fluctuate. So I never really had to worry about it. I've really tried taking the time to find what works for me. And then once that's dry, it just dried as I was talking to you, I let it air dry. I have this e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. So I just shake it up and then I just spray it all over my face. And this just gives, I just got some in my mouth. Should I call poison control? This gives my skin an extra burst of hydration, which is awesome, and I feel like it helps prep the rest of my skincare. This e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, just for like the logistics of it. I got this from the e.l.f. website. The details say achieve a healthy looking glow with this coconut infused makeup setting mist. This setting spray gives your makeup lasting power that hydrates and conditions the skin. It doesn't irritate my skin, which is awesome because I do have more sensitive skin, so fragrances can sometimes not be good for it, but this one has been awesome. I love using this as a burst of hydration. I've been adding it to my skincare routine for like the past month, and it's been like night and day different. So like I was saying, I ordered this online. It was $8 on the e.l.f. website. Let me see. I know Ulta has it for the same price, and Target does as well. I believe you can get them. Yeah, you can get them in the store or online. So if you guys are interested, it's 2.7 fluid ounces. I remembered that, yay. So after I apply this setting mist, I move on to my facial serum. This is new in my skincare routine. Oh my God, I love it. The brand is Bearcat. Isn't it so pretty? This is a CBD infused facial serum. I was gifted this by my friend Maritza when I was in California. I was actually really impressed because I don't really like serums usually. I just feel like they're not thick enough for what I want for my skin, and this has just been like life-changing, and it's been so helpful. So this, I did write a blog post about this, but just really quickly what it has in it is CBD oil, MCT oil, also known as coconut oil, apricot oil, aloe vera oil, sunflower seed oil, and lavender essential oil, which gives it a nice smell. So what I do is I just take this, and it has a little dropper, and then I just drop it onto my palm, and then I just kind of rub it in like that. And then over here, I'll go around the eyes with your ring finger, 'cause it's a delicate finger and you don't want to pull on your eyes. But this has really helped make a difference. It helps me look more dewy and glowing. So the website is bearcat.co. Their Instagram, and pop it right here for you. So I just make sure I rub that all in, and then I go like this. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but it works for me, so I mean, who cares? Like this area and like right here, I tend to get dry patches sometimes. I get it all over my nose. My nose gets dry, especially like in here. I don't even know what that's called. go underneath the jaw. Let's look up the price point while I let this settle in before I move on to the final step. So this one is $45. This is the 3-in-1 facial serum, the silver edition, because it is 1 ounce. It's lasted almost 2 months. I mean, they do have smaller sizes. They have a travel buddy size, which is, how much is in there? 15 milliliters, which is 0.5 ounces, and that is $30. I've come to the point where I'm appreciating my skin and trying to just keep everything in my body healthy now. So I think it's worth it if something works, but you need to find what works for you. Oh, there's 200 milligrams of CBD extract in here, fun fact. Oh, the way the light's hitting this right now, it's so pretty. Everything I'm using, I use morning and night, by the way. Moving on to the last and final step, I add my hydrating water gel. This is the Walgreens version of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. I personally think this one works better. I've used both. Oh, I'm out. I bought 2 more last night because I was like, I cannot run out of this. So what I do is I just take a decent amount in my hands. I usually end up adding more. My boyfriend one time was like, I think you use too much. And then I tried using less and it's just not a good time. Again, I don't know why I just always start like here on my right side. Probably because I'm right-handed. And then I'll go under here. I just spread it all over. This is like life-changing though, because the main ingredient in it is hyaluronic acid, so it helps bring moisture to the surface. This stuff is actually amazing to put on your hands. Oh my God. I just love the way it looks when your skin's like naturally dewy. Oh my God. And then I'll take this down to my neck. Let's look up price point. Come on, Google, you can do it. I'm trying to find it. I'm on the Neutrogena. So the Neutrogena one, they're both the same size, 1.7 ounces. The Neutrogena one is $22.99. I believe this is $14.99. I just bought it last night. Where is it? I don't know if you can get it on the website. I always buy this in store. Beauty. Is it under beauty? Facial skincare. Moisturizers. I don't know why it's not on their website, why I can't find it, but I'm almost positive that this is $14.99. I'll go and double check the receipt after I finish filming this. And like I said, I think this works better than the Neutrogena. I don't know why, I just do. So after all of that, if I have to put on makeup, I'll put on makeup, but if I'm just hanging out, I'll usually just leave my face as is so it doesn't get clogged up. But the biggest hack that I found that I love is continuously throughout the day, I'll just spray on this setting spray. If it's been 2 to 3 hours and I feel like my skin might be getting a little dry, I'll just take this and give it like a nice spritz, and it's usually good. So I usually do that like 2-3 times a day depending, including the time that I do it with my whole skincare routine. That is my biggest hack of all. Well, that is my whole skincare routine and my hacks for beating dry skin in the winter. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you try this, if you use anything like this already. I wanna hear your thoughts on it, if you like it, if you don't like it, what you would do differently. As always, blog posts go up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you guys subscribe to my newsletter, which you should, then you will get exclusive content, access to any giveaways the blog does in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. The link is in the info box below. Also, the link to the blog is in the info box below, to the newsletter. Everything is in the info box below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time. Bye!